Hey everyone, how's it going? Hopefully everybody has their shipping done, or if they've already started and they're almost done. Personally, I have a lot of mine done, but still working on it. Sometimes you get a later start in the day than you plan and it kind of throws you off. But here we are, we're figuring it out. And obviously today is Monday, so I normally talk about what sold on Mondays, what sold over the weekend. It wasn't that big of a weekend for us, actually. I'm curious how everybody else's weekend was, but for us, we still did over $1,000. We did about $860 on eBay, $150 on Posh, and then I think it was just like $60 on Amazon. So I really can't complain too much when I'm over $1,000. That does make me happy, especially this time of year. So there isn't a whole lot to show you. I just picked some of the best items to show. This obviously isn't everything, but you know, I mean, it was still a pretty decent weekend, so can't complain there. The first item that I wanted to show you guys, this one actually really surprised me. I bought this a long time ago, probably over 6 months ago, and I bought it at a half-off sale at Salvation Army, and it is a DVF dress. And interestingly enough, so I kind of thought that I would get at least 50 for this. But, you know, over time, it just wasn't selling. And then finally, somebody on Poshmark offered me 30, so I took it, which is still a good profit from $8. But, like I said, I was surprised because it's adorable. But I kind of realized that her dresses are more popular in the wrap style. That's like the signature. Let me see. I'm not even going to try to pronounce. But, you know this brand. Diana Van Furstenberg, I think. But super big designer. Like I said, if it had been like a wrap dress, it probably would have done better, but $30 on Posh, that's what that sold for. So the next item I have is a Talbot's top that sold for $12.50, and I only paid a couple bucks for it. It's just like a V-neck, kind of stretch knit sort of top, just plain solid black. Sorry, I've got some like camera light issues going on. I think things are going to start looking better for my videos, more professional, and probably be a lot easier for you guys to see the items more clearly. My husband bought me a MacBook Air, and I'm probably going to start using the webcam on that. I just tried to figure it out, and I couldn't really figure it out very quickly, so I'm going to have my husband help me, show me how to do that, and then hopefully the videos will actually improve. So stay tuned for that. We'll see if I can work it out. I'm thinking so. Next item is a White House Black Market top. And it's just got a really cute print. And this brand sells really well for me in every size. And I probably paid just a couple dollars for it. It sold for $15. All right. The next item is an Ann Taylor top. It is a loft top. It's like a textured ivory. And then it's got like the little puffed sleeves. So I always put that in the description when something has puffed sleeves like that. And it would be really good like for work or something. It's just a really nice top. It sold for $16, and I probably paid about $2 for that, I would say. So the next item is a maternity dress. So I always buy maternity stuff if it's a good enough price, especially in the larger sizes, like large, extra large, move pretty quickly for me. And it's a motherhood dress, which is a real standard maternity brand. And it's just a sundress, so it's excellent for this time of year. And for this, I wouldn't have paid more than $2. It sold for $17. Wait, no, I'm sorry, it sold for $16. The next item is a Kids Gap dress. And it's really adorable. It's like got this embroidery on the front. It's just Gap Kids. But it's really cute. It's a really cute color. And the funny thing about Gap Kids is that obviously if you're a regular thrifter, you probably run into Gap all the time at thrift stores, like in regular men's and women's. That stuff does not sell very well for me. Once in a blue moon, I'll make a decent amount on a Gap item, but I don't generally pick it up unless it's like super cheap, but Gap Kids sells very well for me. Boys, girls, it all sells pretty well as long as it's in good shape. So this was a good one, and it sold for $18.39, so almost $19, and I probably just paid a couple bucks for that. So the next item is another dress. It's not a brand that I recommend scooping up every time you see it. It's just Dress Barn, but it's like a kind of a cargo style dress, and it's a size 18. So that's why I grabbed it, and it actually sold for 20, I think. 20 bucks, and I believe I paid less than $1 for it. So like I said, it's not a brand that I would just run out and grab every time you see it, but if it's in a larger size and it's a cute style like that, then pick it up, because it did sell for $20. The next item, this is from Plato's Closet, and it's, again, not any kind of super amazing brand. Ezra, I think, is the brand, but it's just really cute crochet top, and this kind of top is like really in, especially this time of year. And so this was only $1, and it sold for 12. The next item is, I know I have showed these before in one of my haul videos when I actually bought them, and without going back and watching and seeing exactly how much I paid for them, I think they were like $8. But they are brand new with tags. They are Tommy Bahama khakis, so they are originally $120. So I actually did take a best offer on these of $22 plus the shipping. Maybe I could have gotten a little bit more, but like I said, with the weekend being a little slower, I figured, you know, that's fine. I'm happy with that amount. Here's another item that I know I've showed from previous hauls, and this is a beautiful soft surroundings top. And this, actually, I paid less than $1 for this. And I know I showed it in one of my haul videos. And it just sold this weekend for $35, which I specifically remember saying I wanted between $30 and $40 for it. So that's a good average. It's funny when that works out and you get exactly what you wanted for something. The next item is one of the items that I purchased wholesale. Oh, I'm sorry, not wholesale, liquidation. So I purchased a liquidation lot, and it was like 1,000 pieces. Everything averaged out to be, I think, like $8 per piece, and a lot of it went to Amazon, and some of it went to eBay, and the stuff has been selling on eBay pretty well and on Amazon. But so I paid $8 for this, and the brand is Inc. International Concepts, and it sold for $22. It's really pretty, really cute top. All right, so the next item is another item I believe that I have shown in a recent haul video. And the brand is Pure Jill, and it's just like a waterfall cascading kind of cardigan. Pretty simple, but really cute. And this actually sold for $17, and it probably cost me about $2 to $3. And the person that bought this also purchased another item, so they can be put together, and that will make the shipping a lot cheaper. The shipping. All right, anyways, moving on, we have a Talbot skirt, and it is a size 8, and it's really pretty. I love, personally, these are the kind of skirts that I wear, these like kind of A-line, peasant-looking, bohemian-type skirts. I have like a million of these that I found thrifting that I wear all the time. But, so anyway, it's a good style, I find, and it sold for $12, and I probably paid less than $1 for that. This was one that kind of surprised me. I mean, it's a brand that I sell pretty regularly, but I don't usually sell it for the amount that it sold for was 20 bucks. And it's just a Victor Alfaro top, like a blouse. Really pretty. But yep, it sold for 20. And I mean, I probably paid, you know, less than $1 for that. I could be wrong, but I know I didn't pay much. So the last item that I have to show you guys is just a Joan Vaz sweater. It's really pretty, and it's sold internationally. It's going to Canada. But this guy, I think I only paid like $5 or so. It still has the tags on it. Original price, $98. So I probably paid about $5, I think. It sold for $26. And like I said, it's going to Canada. I think I got it at TJ Maxx when they were doing like their clearance or whatever. So I'm so sorry, the video is so short. today. That's just what I have to show you guys. I mean, it's just one of those weekends where it wasn't super hopping, which, you know, sometimes you need a break from all the shipping, so I'm okay with it. But anyways, so hopefully we will see you Wednesday.